Good morning, Warren Tech. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Warren Tech students and staff. I'm James Berkey.
And I'm Darren Mara.
And these are your Knightline news announcements for Tuesday, March 27th, 2018.
The junior class advisors are now accepting full payments for prom tickets. Please have all of your money in by the end of March. If you have any questions or concerns, please see Ms. Goodell or Senora Lara.
Drive to Survive for April will be held on Tuesday, April 10th from 3 to 5 p.m. in room 284 with Mr. Wheatley. Sign up in the main office, and we will be right back after this.
Warren Tech merchandise.
What?
Where is my
merchandise?
Well, the wait is over, Warren Tech. You can purchase any and all school merchandise at the Armory. Here, items from hats, shirts, mugs, and much more are sold. The store itself is run by Tech's business management shop. Come down during periods 1 through 3 to buy your merchandise. Go Knights!
Persona 5 is a quirky but charming mix between a generic dating sim and a classic JRPG. In Persona 5, you play as Akira, a prisoner of fate destined to save the world from the coming ruin. The story is fantastic, knowing exactly when to switch between a heartfelt, teary-eyed exchange to a tense, all-or-nothing gamble. And what could be a better soundtrack for a game than one composed by Shoji Meguro, a returning name when it comes to the Persona series. It's as if he manages to fuse a jazz musician and a rock star into one amazing soundtrack. Combat is kept interesting, with new enemies with rather interesting designs, while most are based off different mythologies, like Dionysus, or this guy. I mentioned the game had a couple of dating sim elements, so I guess I'll explain them while I can. A lot of the story, outside of delving into people's minds and fighting the demons within, is interacting with your friends to tighten the bonds between you. Besides getting to know the character better, it also bestows a wide array of abilities unlocked by ranking them up. All in all, it's a very solid title, even being in the running for Game of the Year 2018, yet it was beaten out by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nobody saw that coming. Even though this was my first experience with the series, it's definitely hooked me onto it for a long time to come. While the game is PS4 exclusive and comes at a rather hefty price of $60, it's well worth the small hole in your wallet afterwards. Now back to Knightline News. As you all know, we used more than our allowed snow days this year. They will be made up as follows. Next week, we will come in Thursday and Friday. Thursday will be a delayed opening, and Friday will be an early dismissal. Teachers, you will have an AM in-service on Thursday and a PM in-service on Friday.
The marking period schedule has been adjusted to reflect the days we lost. Marking period 3 will now end on April 11th. Marking period 4 will now run from April 12th to June 13th. Final exams will now take place from June 14th to June 19th. For Knightline News, I'm James Berkey.
And I'm Darren Mara. Have a great day, Warren Tech.
That's gonna probably be